Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at...
Decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Luis Suarez. South Korea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Alvarez. Can he get it through? And the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Big chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! Into the lead once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pedri. Olise. Eric Garcia. And Bastoni. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. Oh, he's played it in low. Deftly away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass. Hullet. Some really good ball movement. Hullet! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Olise. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there's the clearance. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kimmich. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
He's got the shot away! Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Olise looking to run onto it. Neymar looking to add to his goal. That looks a cracking ball. He's in a great position. Oh, what a... bullet! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Olise. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Neymar. Bastoni does well to get it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Mendes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He might be in here! Pull it. Tries a shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what it... And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
South Korea, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's in on goal! Neymar. Oh, lovely! He's free, he has got... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! It is no contest, it is a landslide. It was a great finish, he put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
South Korea are having a ball here. Alvarez. Hits one! Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's been drilled in. South Korea have the chance to go the other way.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found the way through. And now they can clear their lines. Back in possession and ready to go again. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Neymar. Hullet. That's going to go a long way. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Pedri. Olise. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. A real chance if he can get through. There's no flag. He's found a way through. Hullet! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite.
There's the hit! Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Nuno Mendes. And here's Barcola. Mateus. Now Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Suarez. And the ball's gone astray. Alvarez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
No, that's been intercepted. Stones. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Pedri. For Olise. Pedri. That is lovely. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. It's an Arsenal free kick. Odegaard!
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. Olise. Neymar threads one in. He's through here. He's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shifted it to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. No, he refuses to take the bait. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Pedri. Fofana. Odegaard. Alvarez. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's burnt. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rafael Leao and Mendes. And that's that. South Korea looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bebeto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Hullet. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
South Korea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bebeto. Ooh, delicate chip through. Oh, important interception. That has not gone well. He's chosen to go back. And here's Hullet. We expected better, and so did he. Shot hits one! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Quarter of an hour played. Olise. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Stoichkov with a definite foul there. Vieira. And here's Hullet. And here's Neymar. Conte. Bebeto. Park Ji-sung. He's got away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. Vieira. Neymar. Bebeto. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Olise. Vieira. South Korea do have a chance to counter here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he can clear it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bebeto powering forward here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Stoichkov. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Decent hit from there. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Bebeto. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Republic of Korea! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Timber. It's Bellingham. Olise. Araujo goes steaming forward. And he cuts out the supply. Koundé. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good take in a good area. Olise. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Park Ji-sung. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. It's neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance.
And we're off again. Bebeto. And Araujo. It's Park Ji-sung. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mateus. Bebeto. He won't be happy with that one. Bebeto. Neymar. Conte. Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's through the middle. Stoichkov. Vieira. Park Ji-sung. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bellingham. Vinicius. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Mateus. That's really well manoeuvred.
Pour ce match, 71 550.
Beckenbauer kept aware. And oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a little off target. And it's Stoichkov. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! No way through, so back it comes. Stoichkov. Oh, good ball. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stoichkov. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bakisum. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Stoichkov. Maldini calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Mateus. Oh, this is a terrific run. Lovely ball, and can he put it away? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
À
benches.
leur place, le numéro 19. Le numéro 6. Attention, changement.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's burst through. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bale. He's had a shot!
South Korea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bellingham. Bale. Well, they could break here. And he's surging through. Bale, good driving run. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Neymar. And here's Xavi. Xavi finds himself offside.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Bale. That's very neat. That is good strength. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that is... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. But as you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Lerma. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? What a throw in. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's good play from him.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Araujo getting this one clear. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! And he's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Mateus, and it's Hullet.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Yaya Toure. And here's Vieira. Vieira. Yamal. Cruyff. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Lamine Yamal cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Now who's going to be first to this? Mateus. And it's Hazard. Vieira hits one! Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And a shot! Goal! Inter! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another pass just keeps it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar. Chance here to counter. And they win it back again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yaya Toure. And it's skewed away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pedri with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yes. Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
South Korea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mateus, Neymar, and he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's managed to get free. Kane is onto this. Oh, not quite. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gullit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He has found the way through. Yamal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Yamal succumbs to the pressure. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Real chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's one-on-one! Real chance here. Oh, he's been caught napping. A lot of space ahead of him. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, they've got it again. Smoothly does it. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No way through, so back it comes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Very nicely done. Vieira with a fine tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff. Yamal. Cruyff. And that is expertly dealt with. Ruben Diaz gets good distance on it. And here's Yamal. That is good strength. That's a sharp pass. Pull it. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes
Pedri.
added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed to. Shapes to shoot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
There's the hit! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Kane. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard. Yamal. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost
The
personal.
attendance for this
And
match
it had
was
to be.
72,306.
South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries a shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Thuram. And it's Vieira.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. And through to the goalkeeper. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for the run. That's a nicely measured pass. He's onside. Cleared without complication.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. Mateus proves just a little bit too strong. And the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Lahm looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession. There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught napping! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. Cruyff. There, and the shot! Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Neymar, and here's Cruyff. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Kaká. And it's lofted through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Hullet. Shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar goes short. Neymar showing good feet. Milan are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shevchenko floated up and over. No luck with that dink over the top. Vieira. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Spectacular save! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maldini can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Neatly clipped into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini gets rid without sophistication.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's Pirlo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
No,
that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. It's a sweet ball, that. Cruyff, he is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Vieri! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Mateus. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira. Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. He has found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Vieri! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Cruyff. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kaká. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tries to get it clear. Kaká. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23, Gullit. Number 4, Mateus.
And it's
on the
Drogba.
field, number 9.
And here's Totti.
Number 24.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution.
Totti, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and
Real chance!
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's out for a goal kick. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Drogba. Great chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Kaka was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
It's a mighty effort! Bebeto getting this one clear. Bebeto clears it away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cleared without hesitation.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kaká. Hit into the middle. Araujo clears it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No way through. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Totti. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.